сердце. Радио. Для ценителей эксклюзива, всего горячего и остроперченого, всего того, что приводит в движение. Исключительно живые игры в прямом эфире радио. Только именитые персоны, апологеты клубной культуры для тебя. По будням. Это называется «Живые игры».
Yeah, DJs live.
What if the map was wrong, but the hum felt right? We rid the veins of rose by the pulse of night. What if the turn we miss was the turn we crave? And the future waits where the lines misbehave. Keys on the table, clock's out of time. Breathe in a circle, truth in a rhyme. Foot on the threshold, thunder and clay. What if we live by another way? Another way.
Радио. Живые игры.
Another way. Move fast, breathe slow. Another way. No script to obey. Let the night lead us. Another way.
За пультом Смирнов. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
Move fast, breathe slow. Another way. No script to obey. Let the night lead us. Another way. What if we bent the rules that the cold days wrote? Let the small brave spark put a fire in the throat. What if we traded steel for a softer light and learn to be found by the quiet of night? Hands off the handle, eyes on the sky, answers unravel when we stop. Why? Step past the border, drift past the grave. What if we live by another way? Another way, not fight but flow. Another way, move fast, breathe slow. Another way, no script to obey. Let the night lead us. Another way. If the past was a cage, let the hinge give way. If the heart was a cold, let the bass relay. If the clock won't bend, let the rhythm sway. Let the dark translate what we couldn't say. You say stay, I say straight. You say sing, I say play. You say light, I say great. Meet me halfway. Another way, not fight but flow. Another way, move fast, breathe slow. Another way, no script to obey. Let the night lead us. Another way, left, right, night, day. We choose a line that learns to sway. No need to speak, the steps convey. We already moved another way.
Радио. За пультом Смирнов. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
of the water, press the noise from your mind. All that matters is this vibration, this anchor, a steady, quiet engine of night. Feel the current, the deep, slow rhythm. It's not a secret if you listen with your feet. Feel the current, the deep, slow rhythm. It's not a secret if you listen with your feet.
Every key unlocks a memory. The only truth is in the current flow. I see the first light where the day begins. It starts with one quiet sign of change, breaking back just the rise and the fall of the air. Watch the frame shift from static to flight. We only move forward with the weight of the sound. Ooh. We only move forward with the weight of the sound. We only move forward with the weight of the sound. Static to flight. We only move forward with the weight of the sound. We only move forward with the weight of the sound. under glass, our hands remain.
And cold repeats the same refrain. We move in time but not in place. Cold rhythm hides the human trace. The sound remains, the fire gone. Only silence carries on.
Concrete gray, street light blink. Wash the day down the sink. Shadows creep under skin. Secrets keep held within. Drifting slow, heavy glow. Let it go down below. Drifting slow, heavy glow. Let it go down below. Static hum, velvet sky. Numb the thumb, watch it fly. Echoes call through the haze. Catch the fall in the maze. Drifting slow, heavy glow. Let it go down below. Drifting slow, heavy glow. Let it go down below. Drifting slow, heavy glow. Let it go down below. Drifting slow, let it go. Let it go down below. Slide up, slide up, slide up. You raise a voice but miss my name. You load your words and shift the blame. I count the cracks along the wall. Each one a promise, each one a fall.
Радио. Живые игры.
You twist my silence into fear.
За пультом Смирнов. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
We keep the beat but not the song.
Say what you mean,
I'm trying to speak.
give me a beat.
Give me a beat. Don't let it break on the downbeat. Tonight
We're walking four lines,
toe to toe. Fragile rhythm, high and low. If love is timing, let it flow. Hold me on the one, don't let it go. We're more than the noise we throw. We're You gave me words with no real names. I'm not your echo in this fight. I want the daylight, not just night.
I kept my stones behind the glass. I let the thunder roll and pass. I called it peace when I withdrew. I wasn't ready to heal.
Say you listen, start again.
I'll unlearn the armor.
Drop the armor, drop the spin.
Open windows, let me in.
If we move together, we can land.
We're walking four lines, toe to toe. A fragile rhythm, high and low. If love's timing, let it flow. Hold me on the one, don't let it go.
One, two, breathe and slow. Count it in. One, two, breathe and slow. Talk to him.
Don't speak,
Talk to be
we're walking four lines,
toe to toe.
a fragile rhythm, high and low. If love is timing, let it flow. Hold me on the one, don't let it go.
Tonight we choose the tempo cool.
Hold me on the one, don't let it go.
Open doors.
Hold me up,
Two hearts back in sync.
the seconds go.
Over,
Breathe me in, be now.
over. Dust of plans and paper vows. Faded maps, forgotten towns. Pulse to pulse, we make the vow. Lose the weight, just stay in now.
Slow the mind, feel the ground.
Hear the hush, sacred sound.
Nothing left to disavow.
We begin and only now.
There is no yesterday, no tomorrow, only now.
Let the future fade, let the past unlearn how. Hold me in the quiet where the night allows.
There is no yesterday, no tomorrow, only now.
Names of storms we used to chase fall like letters out of place. Every fear is thinning now. In your breath I'm free of doubt.
Neon ties and city vows. All the noise is softer now. Touch the spark without a sound. Here we rise from here to ground.
Close your eyes, count slow. Let the drifting rivers go. Every heartbeat shows us how to return to only now.
There is no yesterday,
No tomorrow, only now. Let the future fade, let the past unlearn how. Hold me in the quiet where the night allows.
there is no yesterday,
No tomorrow, only now. Fold the minutes, break the chain. We are more than time can name. All we touch becomes a vow. Say it once, Yesterday, no tomorrow, only now. Let the future fade, let the past unlearn how. Hold me in the quiet where the night allows. There is no yesterday, no tomorrow, only now.
No yesterday,
no tomorrow. Only now. Only now.
I watched the last green surrender to golden rust. Another summer memory turning back to dust. The streets are slick with rain, reflecting the neon signs, blurring the edges of all the crossing lines. I trace the condensation on the window pane, waiting for something, a whisper, a feeling, a name. The clock's about to fall back, stealing an hour, but I'm trapped in the quiet power of a late season flower.
Cobra, you're a velvet decay.
October,
You're a velvet decay. You pull the color out and lead the ghost astray.
the cold truth in the twilight, a hollow rhythmic beat of walking these empty lanes with concrete beneath my feet.
It's the smoke from the chimney, the chill in my bones. Hearing your absence echo through these weathered stones.
The bass line is heavy, it settles the score. 75 beats, don't need nothing more. I'm walking the alleys where the shadows are deep, past the window displays where the city's asleep. Every step is a crunch on the leaves turning brown. The sound of the season pulling everything down. I wear the same jacket I've had since we met, a silent agreement, a debt I can't let myself forget.
Remember that night before the cold set in, the final explosion. Where do we begin? We stood on the threshold between heat and the freeze, lost in the turning of the ancient trees. Set in the freeze. You're a velvet decay. You pull the color out and lead the ghost astray.
The cold truth in the twilight, a hollow rhythmic beat of walking these empty lanes with concrete beneath my feet.
It's the smoke from the chimney, the chill in my bones. Hearing your absence echo through these weathered stones. Just another few weeks until the first snow.
Between the lines,
and all this beautiful dying.
sound becomes time. The night hums slow, breathing through design. Move slow through the shadow current. Let it go. Nothing stays permanent. Steps dissolve in rhythm's haze. Faces blur in
проектом «Смирнов». Проект Эдвард Хаус.
Just when that stitches day mind was wired tight. Let the breakers loosen in. If the heart needs a language, let the shoreline be the guide. Let the seabirds write the captions on the wide, unhurried sky. You say hurry, I say hide. You say deadline, I say tide. You say signal, I say wide. We choose to hush where waves reside. Only the tide comes in and goes out. Only the tide quiets the doubt. Only the tide, no schedules applied. How wonderful. Live only the tide. Footprints fade, foam lines stay. Dawn turns silver over the bay. No need to answer, no need to reply. The island keeps time with an open sky. In the dark each time I felt alone. Every little street light flickers like your eyes. I count the miles between our last goodbyes. Oh, how I've missed you. Every breath, every mile, the hush of your laughter, the curve of your smile, the drift of your pill that lingers like a hymn, the warmth of your welcome written on your skin. Oh, how I've missed you, more than words can do. Every night keeps saying I belong with you. Saved your footprints on the kitchen floor. A map of moments leading to the door. Your sweater keeps your summer on my sleeve. I wear it like a promise, I believe. All the clocks are stubborn, moving far too slow, till your shadow finds me in the morning glow. Oh, how I've missed you. Every breath, every mile, the hush of your laughter, the curve of your smile, the drift of your perfume that lingers like a hymn, the warmth of your welcome written on your skin. Oh, how I've missed you, more than words can do. Every night keeps saying I belong with you. Call my name and watch the winter break. Touch my hands, feel the thaw away. Close enough to hear your heartbeat rhyme. Two notes falling perfectly in time. Your voice, my anchor, your scent, my light. Your skin, my shelter, your smile, my night. Oh, how I missed you. Like a tide needs a moon, pulling me closer, I'm coming back soon. Your perfume in the doorway, sweet and true. Your skin says stay, and I always do. Oh, how I missed you, more than words can do. Every road runs home,
Footsteps rhyme with a distant song. Gotta talk loose change, payphone ring. Trash fire halo on a rusted spring. Underpass breath, cold steel frame. Walls keep secrets but won't say names. Sirens bend the night in red-blue veins. Doppler prayers through the alleyway stains. We walk the scene where the lost remain, counting the beats of the neon rain. Broken glass under our shoes, neon rain, washing the news, empty eyes, windows with clues, broken city, nobody moves, broken glass. Doorbell, half-dead light. Late bus groans like a tired right. Shadows trade myths for a cigarette. Promises pawned, we can't forget. Flicker in the stairwell, echo of boots. Streets a choir of tangled roots. Every door a swallowed plea. Keys without their lock to be. Sirens hold the dark with crooked thread. Hums of the rails where the daylight bled. We hold our breath where the past was made. Counting the drops in a glass parade. Broken glass under our shoes. Neon rain washing the news. Empty eyes, windows with clues. Broken city, nobody moves. Broken ground, broken ground, broken ground. If the night is a ledger, let the drizzle erase. If the heart is an address, let it find a place. If mercy is a rumor on a midnight train, let it stop, won't stop, won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Neon rain, broken glass under our shoes. Neon rain, washing the news. Empty eyes, windows with clues. Broken city, nobody moves. Broken glass under our shoes. Neon rain, washing the news. Empty eyes, windows with clues, broken city, nobody moves, broken glass. Broken glass. Pale and late, street yawns open like a rusted gate. We cross the line we can't contain. Shoes still wet, eyes like in a broken city rain. Talking circles, barely free. The truth is near, dodging. Darkness, see if we fall apart, then let it be. No soft disguise, no broken key. Open the door, set me free. Don't lie. Don't lie.
way more than your claims. A quiet spark inside the flames. Don't lie, no courtesy. If truth is ash, then let it be. No velvet mask, no mimicry. Say what you mean and set us free. I don't need ever after lines, just simple clocks that keep the time. Say my name without the fake. Steel is steel, no lemonade. Don't lie, lie. No borrowed life. If it's the end, then end it right. No sugarcoat, no half agree. Truth of the dark, just let it be. Truth or nothing. Lights set free. Truth or nothing. Lights set free.
The world outside is a persistent sound. The constant worry is all around. But you can choose a different way. You can decide to pause and stay. The future can wait, the past will fade. All the resistance you ever made, just let the pressure slowly cease and find the present sense of peace. Breathe slowly. Do not fight what is flowing free. Just trust the moment and simply be. We trade true strength for needless strain. We fear the quiet, we crave the rain. But there is calm beneath the tide, where all the frantic feelings hide. Inhale the air and count to 4. Exhale and close the inner door. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Feel the anchor deep inside your chest. This empty moment is truly blessed. The only work you need to do is feel the rhythm pulling you through. Let the low pulse be your only guide. Let the thinking slowly subside. You don't have to fix or fight, oh no. Just let the tension come and go. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Just be here, slower. Breathe slowly.
voices loud. Break the seal, cut the wire, one motion, start.
Радио. Живые игры. За пультом Смирнов. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
Waiting for a sign, but the signal is you. Cross the line. Fear is a ghost, dust in the lung. Break the seal, cut the wire, one motion, start the fire. 0 to 1. The shadow shifts, motion, don't look back, just the road.
Messages on hold. I just look and smile, thinking for a while. Every little call matches that old wall. On the wall you stay while you're away, while you're away. On the wall you stay till you're back someday, back someday. On the wall you stay while you're away, while you're away. On the wall you stay till you're back someday, back someday. New days, new streets, same eyes, same me. On the wall you stay while you're away, while you're away. On the wall you stay till you're back someday, back someday. On the wall you stay while you're away, while you're away. On the wall you stay
ценителей эксклюзива, всего горячего и остроперченого, всего того, что приводит в движение. Исключительно живые игры в прямом эфире радио. Только именитые персоны, апологеты глупой культуры для тебя. По будням. Это называется «Живые игры».
Your DJ's live.
Живые игры. За пультом инспектор. Проект Эдвард Хаус. За пультом инспектор. Проект Эдвард Хаус. Радио. Живой расклад. Живые игры. эфире диджей-инспектор. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
We
эфире диджей-инспектор. Проект Эдвард Хаус.
ритмично танцую и машу руками. Отжигай!
Радио. Счастье.